Hi, y'all. What's up, man? So I'm seeing a lot of online chitter chatter about Max B's latest release, Public Domain 7, The Purge. And a lot of people are upset. They feel as though Max B didn't fully deliver. Now, if you're an actual Max B fan, this is exactly what Max B did 17 years ago, 20 years ago. Max B puts out a lot of music, okay? And within that large amount of music, there are smashes in between. So you're not going to get 25 smashes on the Max B project. You're going to get probably 2 to 3, all right? Then he'll follow up with another project that will have another 2 to 3 smashes on it. He'll keep doing this, and then the music will stack up. So you have a bunch of other songs, and then you have a good amount of smash songs, and then you got guys who come together and put playlists and mixtapes together of those smashes. So then it seems like Max B just has all smashes. Your favorite rapper doesn't have all smashes. The man just came home last month. He already did 10 plus welcome home shows, shot music videos, sat down on podcasts, went to basketball games and football games, spent time with the family, did a welcome home dinner, right? He just put out another project, 25 songs, and then he's going to follow up with another project in a few weeks with French Montana. On top of that, this project that he has out now has only New York artists on there. He's bringing back the East Coast. Now, call it what you want. You can say it doesn't sound good. We expected more. No. Real wavy people understand this is the same Max from 20 years ago. I'm listening to records and I'm thinking that he made the song 20 years ago. He just made them. This is how Max B creates his music. Yes, there were songs with Jim Jones that may have been more polished, but Jim Jones was also more mainstream than Max was. Max B was an underground artist hustling. Jim Jones was in a different situation than Max B. So whenever they worked, it was for an album or he held the record in high regard because most of the time those were Jim Jones records and he had more money to mix and master these records. You got to understand, Max B was a struggling independent artist from the streets. He wasn't out here, selling bricks. You understand me? He was grinding. He was in a fucked up label situation and he had to hustle his music. So he was doing whatever he could. And, in the middle of all of that, there were hot songs that came out under the duress of his situation. And not only that, when he went to jail, it emphasized his work, right? It put that extra flavor on it because of his situation. Y'all know when somebody passes away, that streams goes up. People listen to that music from a different perspective because the person is no longer here. And from all we knew, Max B was never coming home. And if he was coming home, we weren't going to be alive to see it. And he might have not either. But through the grace, of perseverance, he was able to come home. Controversially, he still made it home. And here we are. So I just want people to understand that Max B is a certain type of artist. He's going to make sure that he delivers a great amount of music. And when I mean a great amount, a good amount. He's not going to give us 5 songs and then disappear. He's going to give us 25. He's going to come back with another 15. And then he'll chill out, do a bunch of music videos, and then come back and do some more. You understand me? He has a lot going on, and he's still delivering to his fans. So you guys are complaining when you should be really appreciative that he even considered putting out new music because his old catalog is killing everybody. They can't hang with the classics he got. He could have just sat down and shot music videos for that, and he's decided to make new music on top of that. So I need y'all to simmer down and really think about what y'all saying. You understand? Because Max B never was a 10 for 10 artist. He was a 20, probably 3 songs that are really, really bangers, and then the rest are just like, you could vibe to him, you could ride to him. The man is a creative genius. He's a musical genius. He's not one of those guys who wants to imitate someone else. He doesn't need features. He's not trying to sound like anybody else. He's not trying to do what anybody else does. He does him. And that's why he has the fans. That's why he has the support system that he has, because he decided to make his art special, right? So he has a rare form, a rare style. just because it's not polished and he's not overutilizing auto-tune and he's not filtering too much, that's what he always did. He came up doing music in home studios. You understand me? Like, Max was grinding, bro. He was an independent artist, bro. He wasn't signed to no major, bro. Max was an in-the-street artist, bro. Just like y'all up-and-coming artists, local artists, Max B was in your shoes at a point in time. Now he's reaping the benefits. Now he's able to eat the fruits of his labor now. But before that, he was out here grinding, bro. You know what I'm saying? He had to make it work. If he only could go to the studio and he had $60, $70, $80, $100, he had to make that work. Niggas ain't gonna go to all these high-end studios. You understand me? Independent artists, y'all know what it is. So don't sit here and you know, criticize someone who's delivering when he doesn't have to. His catalog is good enough. He can just sit back and let his catalog go. He don't even have to make new music. He can just shoot old. He could shoot music videos to all his old records that many of you guys still haven't heard, but he's still doubling down and putting out brand new music on top of that. So you guys have to understand, you know, he's not sitting back, it has to be perfect. No, he's delivering art as it comes to him. You feel me? And some of those songs probably he wrote in prison too. So he has a lot of music to get off. He was gone for a long time. So we have a colossal amount of music that's about to come from this man. So you're going to have to take the 25 and then take the 15 and then pick and choose your favorite songs and then blend it all together. You're not going to like every song. That's just what it is with every artist. I can't sit here and say I know every single Michael Jackson song, but I know the better ones. You understand me? There's plenty of songs that I know of Tupac's. There's plenty of Tupac verses that I don't know. You understand me? So I think we need to remind ourselves, I know he came home in such a grandiose manner. You understand me? But at the same time, remember where he was before he came home. He was operating out of scarcity. You understand me? And he was able to still pull out diamonds from the dirt with nothing. Excuse me. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I just had to talk that through the talk. The